In a dramatic development today, US President Donald Trump announced that European leaders are eager to see a deal to end the ongoing war in Ukraine, now grinding through its fourth year. Speaking on his Truth Social platform, Trump described European leaders as great people who want to see a deal done as he prepares for a critical virtual meeting with them and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy later today. The announcement comes just days before Trump's high-stakes summit with Russian President Vladimir Putin in Anchorage, Alaska, on Friday, August 15th. The Alaska meeting is being billed as a listening session to explore paths to peace, but it's causing ripples of concern across Europe. Why? Many European leaders fear that a rush deal could sideline Ukraine's interests and embolden Russia's aggression. These talks are a big deal, says DRM News analyst Sarah Thompson. The war in Ukraine has reshaped global alliances, disrupted energy markets, and cost countless lives. Everyone's watching to see if Trump can broker peace, or if his push for a quick resolution might compromise Ukraine's sovereignty. Trump's comments suggest he's open to controversial ideas like land swaps between Ukraine and Russia to end the conflict. "We're going to try and get some of that territory back for Ukraine," he said, hinting at negotiations that could involve redrawing borders. But Ukrainian President Zelenskyy is standing firm, rejecting any deal that surrenders land, especially in the Donbas region, where Russian forces have tightened their grip. European leaders, including German Chancellor Friedrich Merz, French President Emmanuel Macron, and UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer, are rallying to ensure their voices and Ukraine's are heard. Today's virtual summit, hosted by Merz, will include heavyweights from Finland, France, Italy, Poland, the EU and NATO. They're pushing for a united front, demanding that any peace deal respects Ukraine's territorial integrity and includes ironclad security guarantees. Europe's worried, explains Thompson. They've poured billions in military and financial aid into Ukraine, more than the US recently, according to some reports. They hold the keys to frozen Russian assets worth €200 billion, which could fund Ukraine's rebuilding. They don't want Trump and Putin cutting a deal behind their backs. The stakes couldn't be higher. A Gallup poll shows 69% of Ukrainians want peace soon, but not at the cost of crushing concessions. Zelenskyy, who's in Berlin for the talks, has warned that giving up land could let Russia regroup for future attacks. Meanwhile, Trump's team has downplayed expectations, calling the Alaska summit a feel-out meeting to test Putin's seriousness. As the world watches, today's virtual talks could set the tone for Friday's summit. Will Trump listen to Europe's pleas for a fair deal? Or will he push for a quick resolution that could reshape Eastern Europe? Stay tuned to DRM News for the latest updates on this unfolding story.